it's the Foodie Kid here, and today we're going to make our own homemade loaf bread. This is a bread that's crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. Let's get right on to the ingredients. Here we have some flour, water, yeast, and salt. Here we also have some spreads for our finishing touch. Let's get right on to the first step. Our first step is to take our water and put some yeast in it. Then mix around until you get some cloudy water. So now that our water is cloudy, we're going to put it aside. Next we're going to take this bowl and put some flour in using a colander. This colander we're going to get rid of all the big chunks and we're going to have a fine powder. And lastly, we're going to put our water in. And that's all the ingredients for your dough. Next, just mix around until you get a formed dough. Here's our finished dough. Now let's put it over a damp towel and keep it in the fridge for 30 minutes. So now 30 minutes has passed. Let's take the dough out. Here's our dough after 30 minutes in the fridge. Now we're going to dip our hands in some water and fold it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now we're going to take our dough and put it in the fridge. You must repeat this at least 4 times and then you got your ready dough. So now we're on to our second time. Now the reason why you fold the dough is because you want to make air bubbles in them. This will make it much more soft in the inside. If you don't want to do it, it's completely fine, but it's going to make it a little bit more rough. And after 4 times of folding it 10 times and keeping it in the fridge for 30 minutes, you are ready to bake it. Next we're going to put some flour on the table. Quite messy. Next we're going to fold it 10 times. Now you're going to turn your dough around and put some flour. Next you're going to put it around again and take more flour. You will put your towel over the bowl and gently put your dough in. Now we're going to wait until this doubles in size. So now here's our doubled in size dough. Let's put some flour on top of it. Next we're going to take it out of the bowl. And next we're going to make a little pattern with our knife. Now be very careful when doing this as it is a sharp object. Next, we're going to put some water in the oven. Next, we're going to put our dough in the oven. So we're going to leave this for 15 minutes at 250 degrees, and then we're going to bake it for 180 degrees for an hour and 20 minutes. Here's our finished loaf bread. As you can see, it's very crunchy on the outside, but as I said in the beginning, it's going to be quite soft on the inside. Here you can see that it's very soft in the inside. Along there's some bubbles or some air holes from when we put the yeast and let it sit. Now we're going to put some spreads on these and we're going to try it. So now we're going to try our loaf bread. I think it's a very nice bread. The texture was good. I tasted some crunchiness. If you want some softer bread, I wouldn't recommend this, but if you really like crunchiness, this is the way to go. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!